So I truly believe that people enter the industry because it's relatively easy to get into, you get your qualifications pretty quickly, you can earn as much money as you're willing to work for, you can be your own boss and build your own business. And the best part is every single day you get to change people's lives and help them get on to the next chapter. So that's why I think people get into the industry. The reality though is it's highly competitive. It's a world of rejection. Each day you're going to get knocked back a nose and phone hung up and doors closed. And here in Australia, it's the third least trusted profession. That environment is completely counterintuitive to our humans' desire of certainty and security and instant validation and instant gratification. And agents that aren't aware of those paradigms and don't have the steps to build a bridge are the ones that fall through the cracks, take everything personally, and never get to fulfill the reason why they joined the industry in the first place. I have 29 years experience working across the corporate, private, retail and government sectors, and I was simply a vendor that had really an average experience, and I just started doing some research to see if perhaps I could be a contribution. And as I did the research, I found out there was an opportunity for me to contribute something to the industry. So I'm a peak performance coach. I specialise in speaking, training programs, workshops, coaching, and I'm a regular contributor to Elite Agent magazine. Essentially I just partner leaders and teams realising their full potential, helping them get clear about where they want to be, identifying where they are now, and reverse engineering a strategy to bridge the gap as fast as possible.
In just a few minutes with Tanja, she identified exactly the things that were blocking me, and not only identified them, but gave me the tools to liberate myself and move forward from there.
I've got to tell you that Tanja has a way of getting through to you, and I deconstructed a lot of parts of my life. It really is going to make a difference to myself, my family and my business.
I think what's unique is, number one, there's a real safety that she gives to the audience for participation, and that she gives you the actual steps, because a lot of people will give you the awareness but then they'll not give you the steps to take the awareness and what to do with it, and therefore get the result that you'd really dearly love to achieve.
It is about your mindset to be able to continue to keep going, and when you get rejection, everyone gives themselves a story of why they can't perform. Tanja unlocks that, where she allows you to really think deeply about what you do to perform at your peak.
She very quickly drills down into the belief systems that get you stuck or oscillating, so in other words, the things that hold you back from being all that you can be, and gives you a window in a very short session on how you can overcome those limiting beliefs and change your thought patterns so that you can change your outcomes.
You're amazed from week to week the amount of outside influences that affect your mindset. It's incredible until you've got someone. We're now, like on a Thursday, 10 a.m. our session. I can't wait to get to it because we've got to spend 10 minutes on me figuring out how to sort a problem out. Yeah, like it's working really good so far. Look, we're on target to have our best year yet, best financial year by a long shot. And a lot of it's thanks to your coaching, and now as a result of it too, like we're seeing it, I've started to turn from just being a real estate office to now becoming an attraction office, which you always talk about. I've said this, not just to you, but I've said it to lots of people, like to employ someone like yourself, it's just such a small investment can grow into such a huge, not just money, but personal growth.
So if you're a real estate leader, agent or property manager and you'd love to explore what's possible for yourself in your business and life, just reach out. I'd love to connect and have a conversation around where you are, where you'd love to be, and let's create a plan to get you there in the least amount of time.